This Mainak Parvat also represents temptation. We are always tempted from, he's tempting him. Leave this and do. There are temptations in today. Look, all big companies only spend their time figuring out how to tempt you. That is true or not? Look here, you will see, and they study this thing very well. I tell you, they all studied Vedanta. They do it so well. See, for example, in this country, all over the world, in Trinidad, everywhere you go, KFC is there. Will you ever see any small little KFC sign like this? No. You should see the thing from 2 miles away. One big red sign will be there, isn't it? So with that big, they catch your eyes. One sense organ. Then, on that television, they put a jingle. 11 herbs and spices, marinated and all of that. And they keep on finger licking. If everybody knows the jingle, you see. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. That child from the womb, he is hearing that jingle. He is hearing the jingle before he is born even. So, eye is gone also. Air is gone. Now, on television, they'll put a commercial and they'll train you. They'll train all of us. We are groomed without knowing that you cannot eat that product with knife and fork. Even though knife and fork is a Western tradition, you have to eat that thing with your... Have you ever seen anybody eating fries with the knife and fork? No, they train you how you should eat it. You have to. You must feel the grease. So, they show you on the television how to. So, touch. This is better than puja. One more sense organ. Then, they put secret recipe in that thing for that taste. And if any country asks, suppose I want to go into that country, and the country asks, okay, tell that recipe, they say no. Okay, we don't allow you. Okay, we will not come in your country. They will forsake profit, but not give that recipe. Things which we hear are addictive, which when it lands on the tongue and all of that. So tongue also, taste also, gone. And the best thing is, in their kitchen, there is an extractor exhaust fan, which they face right towards the road where you are passing there. So when you come there now, last sense organ was left a smell. When you pass there, they smell that. And then right there, now there's drive-through starts. And you want to turn this way, but the car is turning this way. They have studied this thing so well, and they have caught all the 5 senses. So well they do it. Then, the human being becomes a victim to that thing. The jiva becomes a victim to that. And goes on and on and on like that. So they call temptation. He says, opportunity knocks once, but temptation leans up on the doorbell. This is how it is, how strong it is, you see. This Mainak Parvat, he represents this. See how pervasive he is. Tulsidas ji just writes 3 lines for Mainak. But this is how pervasive this thing is in a jiva's life. From all sides he is tempted. From all sides, tamas. From all sides, everywhere. This tamas becomes his greatest enemy. So if the jiva is not mindful, and see what makes Hanumanji mindful here now, I am on a mission to do the work of Ram. If he doesn't remember this, we get lost. I am on a mission to reach the self. I am on a mission to reach Paramatma. I am on a mission to realize myself, or whatever. If we don't have that goal clear in our mind, we get swept away in this whole thing.